Welcome to Ridzi. In last session we discussed the multiplication of two matrices. Now the new topic is transpose of a matrix. The topic name is transpose of a matrix. And the definition of transpose of a matrix is by changing rows into columns or columns into rows is called transpose of a matrix. Here the definition is by changing rows into columns or columns into rows is called transpose of a matrix. Transpose of a matrix is denoted by a to the power of t or a dash. The transpose of a matrix is denoted by a to the power of t or a dash. Let us take for example here I am taking 2 by 2 matrix here. A is equal to 2, 3, 7, 5. I am taking 2 by 2 matrix, order of 2 by 2 matrix. Here if we transpose A transpose, here this row is changed to column. So that is why the output is 2, 3 and this row is changed to column 7, 5. So this row is converted to column and this row is converted to column. So this is a transpose of a matrix. Let us take one more example of 2 by 3 matrix. 2, 7, 1, 4, 3, 2. This is a order of 2 by 3 matrix, and if the B transpose will become here, this row will be changed to column 2, 7, 1 and this row will be changed to column 2. This is the transpose of a matrix. The order is here 3 by 2 and the order is here 2 by 2. Next, let us take C matrix of 3 by 3, 2, 7, 1, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 2. It is a order of 3 by 3 matrix. If you transpose this, C transpose is equal to, the row 1 will be changed to C1, 2, 7, 1 and 4, 5, 6. R2 will becomes C2 and R3 will becomes C3. So this is the transpose of a matrix C. This is 3 by 3. Here the condition is transpose of a matrix changes to if a matrix having order m by n, then the transpose of a matrix becomes n into m. Here the condition is if a matrix is having order of m by n, then the transpose will become n by m. This is all about transpose of a matrix. Here 2 by 2 matrix and 2 by 3 matrix and 3 by 3 matrix. These are the transpose of the matrix. Here you can go through this. The next topic is next one, properties of a transpose matrix. Properties of a transpose matrix. The first property is here. A transpose whole transpose gives A. Let us take one example here. I am taking A is equal to one matrix 4, 3, 2, 7. First step, we need to find the transpose of A. A transpose is equal, that will become 4, 3, 2, 7. And again it is whole transpose here. Again we need to transpose the transpose answer of A. So if you change this row into columns, that will become 4 2 and this will become 3 7. So again if you look at this one, this is the answer of matrix A. So finally the condition satisfied, A transpose O transpose is equal to A. This is the property number 1. And the second property, A plus B whole transpose gives A transpose plus B transpose, or A minus B whole transpose gives A transpose minus B transpose. Let us take one example here. So I am taking again one 2 by 2 matrix 1 2 4 5. I am taking B as a matrix of 7 3 4 2. This is A and this is B of having order 2 by 2, and here first LHS and RHS we have. So LHS is A plus B whole to the power of whole transpose. Next A transpose plus B transpose we need to check. So first we need to find the A plus B. A plus B is nothing but directly I am adding here 1 plus 7, next 2 plus 3, next 4 plus 4, next 5 plus 2, and next the sum of these two values 1 plus 7 8 and 2 plus 3 5 and 4 plus 4 8 5 plus 2 7. This is only about the answer of A plus B. Now this implies we need A plus B whole transpose here. A plus B whole transpose is equal to, you need to change the rows into columns or columns into rows. So I am writing this row as a column 8 5 and 8 7. Next I am writing one more here, RHS is A transpose plus B transpose. I am directly writing A transpose here. I am changing rows into columns 1 2 and 4 5. This is A transpose plus B transpose 7 3 and 4 2. This is B transpose, directly I am writing. Now we need to add the answers 1 plus 7 and 4 plus 4, next 2 plus 3 and 5 plus 2. If you add this 1 plus 7 that is 8 and 4 plus 4 8 again, 2 plus 3 5, 5 plus 2 7. Here we got the same answer for both A plus B whole transpose and A transpose plus B transpose. In that way similarly you can find any example for A minus B whole transpose is equal to A transpose minus B transpose. This is all about the second property. And the third property, A into B O transpose or AB O transpose gives B transpose into A transpose. This is property here, and AB O transpose does not equal to AB whole transpose does not equal to A transpose into B transpose. Remember it, this is not a property. AB O transpose is equal to B transpose into A transpose. Clear? Next, let us take one example here. I am taking again 2 by 2 matrix simply 2 7 4 1 2 by 2 and B is equal to 4 3 2 4 again 4 3 2 4. This is also 2 by 2 matrix. First we need to multiply A into B. LHS I am taking here. LHS is equal to AB whole transpose. So first we need to find AB. A into B, that is nothing but, so 2 7 4 1 and 4 3 2 4. So multiplication of two matrices here, you need to multiply before multiplying any two matrices, we should match here. The number of columns in first matrix should matches to number of rows here. Here matched the new set of matrix here. This is 2 by 2. The new set of matrix is 2 by 2 here. This is the answer. Next, 2 4 ja 8 plus 7 2 ja 14. Directly I am writing here. Observe clearly, everyone. Next, 2 3 ja 6. 2 3 ja 6 plus 7 4 ja 28. Next, 4 4 ja 16 plus 1 2 ja 2 and 4 3 ja 12 plus 1 4 ja 4. Directly you can write the answer here. AB 8 plus 6 8 plus 14 22 here and 6 plus 28 34 and 16 plus 2 18 and 12 plus 4 16. This is only about A into B, AB. So here we want AB whole transpose. This implies AB whole transpose is equal to the rows of a matrix is changed to column and columns of a matrix is changed to rows. 22 34 22 34 and 18 16. This is the answer of A plus B whole transpose. But this is all about LHS. Now we should go to RHS. RHS is nothing but B transpose into A transpose. First write B transpose directly. Here B is 4324. I am writing B transpose directly 4324. This is the transpose of matrix B and I am writing transpose of matrix A directly 2741 gives multiplication of these two matrices here. Directly I am multiplying, listen carefully. Next 4 2 ja 8 plus 2 7 ja 14. Next 4 4 ja 16 plus 2 1 ja 2. Next 3 2 ja 6 plus 4 7 ja 28. Next 3 4 ja 12 plus 4 1 ja 4. This is the multiplication of B transpose into A transpose. Next 8 plus 14, 8 plus 14 here 22. Next 16 plus 2 18. Next 6 plus 28 34. Next 12 plus 6 16. Here if you compare the answers of B transpose into A transpose as well as AB whole transpose, both are same here. So LHS is equal to RHS. Hence the property 3 is proved here. Next, the fourth property here. Fourth one, K into A whole transpose, that implies K into whole transpose, K into transpose, where K is a scalar quantity, where K is a scalar quantity. I am taking one example here. A is equal to 2748. I am taking K as a scalar quantity of 2 value. K is equal to, I am taking 2 value. K A whole to the power of transpose. K directly I am multiplying K A whole transpose. First of all I am finding K A, that implies K A. So that is nothing but 2 into 2748. So multiply this scalar quantity in scalar multiplication concept like this. So 2 ja 4 and 2 7 ja 14 and 2 4 ja 8 and 2 8 ja 16. This is a multiplication of k into a scalar quantity with matrix multiplication. This is a concept from scalar multiplication concept. Next, we need to transpose this whole value. This is Ka value. The transpose of this value will become Ka whole transpose gives 4, 14. The rows of this matrix changed to columns and the columns of a matrix is changed to rows. So this is the final value of Ka whole transpose. Ka whole transpose. Let us go for RHS, that is equal to K into A transpose. First of all, K is 2 here. K is 2 here, and I am writing A transpose directly here. This is A. I am changing rows into columns 2, 7 and 4, 8. Directly I am writing A transpose here. This is K and this is A transpose. The scalar multiplication concept here we need to apply. So 2 2 ja 4 and 2 4 ja 8, 2 7 ja 14 and 8 2 ja 16. If you compare these two answers here, K into A transpose and Ka whole transpose, both are getting same answer here. So LHS is equal to RHS. So property 4 is proved here. Let us go for fifth property. Next, property number 5th, that is equal to A1 into A2 into A3 into A4 dash 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 A to the power of n whole transpose, that equal to, here A1, A2, A3, A4 are matrices up to n whole transpose. These are the multiplications here between each matrix. That implies A to the power of n into A to the power of n minus 1 transpose into A to the power of n minus 2 transpose dash 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 up to so on A3 into A2 into A1 transpose of each matrix. This is all about A1 into A2 into A3 into A up to An whole transpose gives An transpose into An minus 1 transpose into An minus 2 transpose dash dash up to A3, A2, A1 transposes. This is increasing order, this is decreasing order. Same like the property number 3 here. Next, fifth property, sixth property, sorry. Next, AB, if A equal to B, then A transpose is equal to B transpose here. If A equal to B, if A and B both matrices are same, then A transpose is equal to B transpose. This is the property number 6 here. Let us take one example. A is equal to 2748 as well as B is equal to also 2748. So if transpose of A becomes 2748, then transpose of B also 2748. Here if A and B both matrices are same, then the transpose of A and B also same here. This is all about properties of a transpose of a matrix here. Next, this is all about transpose of a matrix. A transpose, here I am repeating once again, 2748. Next, 8, this is A. Next, this implies A transpose is equal to 2748. Next, if you repeat B transpose here, B transpose 2748 again. If you compare these two matrices here, this is both are equal. When A and B both matrices are equal, then their transpose is also equal. This is all about properties of a transpose of a matrix. Next, And the next topic is symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. First of all, symmetric matrix. What is meant by symmetric matrix? What is meant by symmetric matrix? If A is a square matrix, then A transpose of A transpose is equal to A is called symmetric matrix. If you transpose any square matrix, again if you get the same matrix, then it is called as symmetric matrix. For example, let us take, I am taking one A matrix that is equal 1, 2, 3 and 2, 3, 5, next, 2, 4, 5 and 3, 5, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 2, 4, 5 and 3, 5, 8. If you transpose this matrix, A transpose is equal to 1, 2, 3. This row is changed to column, and as well as this row is changed to again column 2, 2, 4, 5 and again this row is changed to column 3, 3, 5, 8. After transposing also, we got the same matrix of A. If you compare these two matrices, here we got same answer as A. That's why A transpose is equal to A. Then these type of matrices are called symmetric matrix. Here observe clearly, if after while changing rows into columns or columns into rows also, we are getting the same answer here. That's why A transpose is equal to A. Then those type of matrices are called symmetric matrices. And the next one is skew symmetric matrix. The next one is skew symmetric matrix. In a square matrix, the definition of skew symmetric matrix, in a square matrix A, let us take the transpose of A gives minus A, then it is called as symmetric matrix. The condition is A transpose is equal to minus A. This is all about skew symmetric matrix. Here note 2 points are there here. In skew symmetric matrix, the principal diagonal elements, are 0. Here the principal diagonal elements are 0. Next one, and the trace of a matrix is also 0. Is nothing but the principal diagonal elements are nothing but A11, A22, A33 are the diagonal elements like this, and the trace of matrix is also 0 in when comes to skew matrix. Trace of matrix is nothing but sum of principal diagonal elements is 0. The 2 points should satisfy skew symmetric matrix. Let us take one example here. A is equal 0, 3, minus 2 and minus 3, 0, 4 and 0 here, principal diagonal elements become 0 and minus 4 and 2. This is example of skew symmetric matrix. A transpose of this matrix gives 0, 3, minus 2. This row will become column 1 and minus 3, 0, 4. This row will become column 2 and this row will become column 3. 2 minus 4, 0. Here if you observe here, the principal diagonal elements are 0 and the trace of A is also 0, 0, 0 plus 0, 0 plus 0. Here the complete answer is trace of A is also 0. Note 1 and note 2 both are satisfied here, and A transpose of A transpose is equal to, if you take minus 1 is common here, minus 1 as common, 0, 3, minus 2 and 3, minus 3, 0, 4, 2, minus 4, 0. If you take minus 1 common from the matrix, so minus 1 into A, this matrix looks like A itself. Observe clearly. So A transpose is equal to minus 1 into A, therefore A transpose is equal to minus A. This is the condition for skew symmetric matrix. Here two notes are there. Note 1, the principal diagonal elements are 0 as well as the trace of matrix is also 0. This is all about skew symmetric matrix here. And the next properties of, here some properties of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix here. First one, if A is a square matrix, then the sum of transpose and A matrix and product of A transpose and A are symmetric. And if you take any example here, you can cross check on your own. If A is a square matrix, then A minus A transpose is a skew symmetric matrix here, and here A plus A transpose is a symmetric matrix. And the next one, if A is a symmetric matrix, then minus A and K into A and A transpose A to the power of n and A to the power of minus 1, A inverse, this is called as inverse, and B transpose comma A, B are symmetric, where K belongs to real numbers R and n belongs to natural numbers n, and B is a square matrix of order A. B is a square matrix of order A and K belongs to real numbers and n belongs to natural numbers. This is all about the property number 3. And if A is a skew symmetric matrix, then A to the power of 2n power, if the power is even, then it is symmetric matrix. If the property number 2 here, A to the power of 2n plus 1, the power is odd, then it is called as skew symmetric matrix. And K into A is also a skew symmetric matrix, where K is a scalar quantity again. Next, if A comma B are two symmetric matrices, the first one A plus or minus B comma AB plus BA are also symmetric matrix, and the next one AB minus BA is a skew symmetric matrix, and AB is equal to BA when AB is equal to BA, AB is a symmetric matrix here, and when AB is equal to BA, AB is a symmetric matrix here, and for every square matrix, the sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix is called a square matrix. This is the property number 1. Like this, we have skew symmetric matrix also. For those also we have some properties here. This is all about properties of a symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. Is all about transpose of a matrix and properties of a transpose of a matrix and symmetric matrix and as well as skew symmetric matrix and properties of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. In next session we will discuss other topics. Thank you, one and all.